Hey everybody, Angelica here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing kind of a, I don't know if you want to call it like a discussion. I just recently have been, okay, so obviously a lot of people know about the Trisha and Jason and David Dobrik drama that's going on right now. And I've literally watched like all the videos. I love Jason, I love Trisha, I love David. So like, I just been watching all the videos about the backlash, about Trisha's video that got deleted, Jason's video that he just posted explaining kind of what the aftermath of Trisha's video, and I wanted to get on here and talk about it because I have a lot of comments. I have a lot to say, and no, I don't know any of these people personally, and no, my opinion doesn't mean shit to them, but I just wanted to say what I thought about Trisha's point of view, David's point of view, and Jason's. So I kind of thought the best approach to this video would to do it kind of like in sections and go from, you know, maybe if I talk about Jason first and do the whole section about Jason and Trisha, then David, and so on. So the first section, I'm honestly just going to do Trisha first because Trisha is the one who made the video and kind of how it all happened. So, in Trisha's video, if you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link in the description below. Well, I won't leave a link in the description below because she deleted it. I will leave a description or a link in the description below of somebody else who re-uploaded her deleted video, and you can watch it from there. And I will also link Trisha, David, and Jason's YouTube channels in the description below because I'm using their names for content, so at least I can do. But so in Trisha's video, it pretty much was typical Trisha sitting down exposing video, which, come on, we all kind of love it, low-key. But in this video, we did not expect it to be about David. Like, I did not expect, she's posted about Jason, she's posted about a lot of people, she does not give a fuck about who she's talking shit about, but I honestly thought her and David were like so, she literally bought him like fucking $2,000, $3,000 worth of Gucci stuff. So I really thought like this is not going to happen. When I read the title, I clicked so fast. I was like, what is the tea? But so pretty much in Trisha's video, she talks about how she's upset because there's this like joke. If you watch any of David's videos, there's this like joke with another YouTuber named Tana Mojo and her boyfriend Jason Nash, and pretty much there's this joke about Jason wanting a threesome with Trish, himself, and Tana. And Tana goes along with the joke sometimes when she's in the clips in David's YouTube videos. And Trisha has stated in this video that she deleted, that she's told David and Jason like several times in the past that, hey, I don't like that joke. That jokes make me very uncomfortable. I don't like it. Can you please stop doing it? Can you please stop using it for content? Can you please just don't? I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like the fact that you do that. And in this point right here, I completely understand why Trisha is upset because, one, that is her boyfriend. Two, Tana is a very attractive, pretty woman. Three, Jason and Tana have been on a date previously in the past, a long time ago, like almost like a year and a half ago. And in that date, Jason did try to kiss Tana. So I completely understand where her line of insecurity is coming from in that issue, because he did try to kiss her. He did thought there was a moment, and he probably would have hooked up with her if she would have agreed to it. You know, he'd have been like, "Oh, let's hook up." She'd be like, what would have happened if she would have kissed back? It's kind of, I think, like what Trisha thinks when she like gets upset about that joke. So I think that's why. But in the video, she goes on about how David continues to make this joke, and she's asked him several times, "Stop making that joke. I don't like it." And obviously, David has made several videos containing that joke with Tana and a threesome and stuff like that. I think there's like at least 3 or 4 videos of that bit being in there somewhere in the vlog, which he has now deleted as well too, which is like crazy. I never thought David would delete a video ever. But in that video, she goes on to say like, Jason's a creep, David's a horrible person. She compared him to like freaking Ted Bundy. I'm like, Trisha, why? I don't know. No. She's a little overdramatic about how upset she is, but like none of us can say that because, well, I just said it, but none of us can like really say that because we don't know how she feels. We don't know. Obviously, in Trisha's past, if you've been a fan for her for a while, you know she's had 2 boyfriends that have like come out gay. She has other boyfriends that have cheated on her, and I completely get where her insecurities come from, and I completely get why she's very defensive about that and stuff like that. But I just don't understand why she would just didn't try to go talk it out with Jason, or didn't go try to talk it out with David. Like, I get that they were texting and like David didn't want to call her. She should have just waited till she's seen David again. Like, she should have seen him in person. Like, hey, can me and you really go, can we go to the other room, me and you, like, for real, go talk? Like, I feel like he makes it a joke. She tries to play it off kind of a little bit. She tries not to be super serious. Because when she cries, I feel like she cries a lot. So I feel like David and them are like, oh yeah, it's just Trisha. She needs to like be like, hey, can you and I, you, not Jason, like Jason doesn't need to be there. She needs to like, David, can you and I go talk? Can we go talk in the other room and be like, hey, these Tana jokes, I don't like them. Can you, I'm honestly asking you to stop doing them. Like, and if it's really, 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 really that huge, like where she is crying on the floor, where she is like making videos about them, where she feels like she can't even like trust Jason anymore. If she really feels like that, she should be like, listen, if you can't stop making these jokes, if you can't stop putting this content of my boyfriend, I can no longer be friends with you, or just be like, I'm personally no longer going to be in your videos. I can't associate with somebody who doesn't appreciate, or not appreciate, but like somebody who doesn't respect how I feel, who doesn't respect what I've asked them to do, who doesn't respect, like if she really full-heartedly feels like that David is just not listening to her, David just doesn't respect what she's saying about the jokes, then she should honestly just exclude herself from the situation and just either stop talking to David, just stop being in the videos, and then that's it. Okay, I need to move on to Jason now, because I would have just ranted on about Trisha probably the whole video, because Trisha's just like, I get both sides. Like, okay, so the reason we're gonna do Jason now, because Jason just uploaded a video today. I will also leave that in the link in the description below. But Jason just uploaded a video today, literally like an hour ago, about a response to the deleted video and what is going on. Because, girl, we are all waiting the last 2 days. Trisha deleted her video. Trisha, Jason, and them have not been on freaking Twitter or Instagram. And then David deleted a bunch of videos. I'm sitting here like, what's going on? I really thought like, oh, it was like, I did not know what to think. I did not know what was going on. I did not know, you know, but so Jason finally freaking uploaded a video, keeping us all in the rinks of what the frick is going on, because I didn't know. Are they dating? Are they broken up? Are her and David still friends? What's up? What's going on? So in Jason's video, he brings up, you know, obviously Trisha's video and all that good stuff, and in that video he goes, it's almost like, obviously they talked off camera, but almost like it's almost like the first time they spoke about it, they're like, honestly, you can tell the feelings are real, you can tell what they're talking about is real, and how they feel is real. But like, I just feel like Trisha's the kind of person who, like, you do like one bad thing and like she just adds on so much more than she needs to. Like how she went after Jason's wife and Brandon's girlfriend. Like, the video title was literally about David. She kept saying in Jason's video, it wasn't about you, it wasn't about anybody else. Like, I apologize for bringing your ex-wife in there. I apologize. Like, she apologized for all that. But, like, she continued to talk about Brandon. She continued to talk about Jason being creepy. And that's supposed to be her boyfriend. That's her boyfriend, the guy that she's in love with. He's creepy. Brandon's creepy. He's dating somebody who's 17 years old. They're gross. They're creepy. Like, and then she wants to bring up, oh, his ex-wife, like, Jason takes care of the kid all the time. Like, why, if it's about David, then talk about David. You don't need to bring all this extra shit into it. That, I don't understand why she did that. Which he addresses, which I love that he did that, because I was like, he addresses it. He's like, you shouldn't have said any of that. And she did apologize. She apologized for the video, and she apologized for bringing his ex-wife in it and all that good stuff. And I caught the fact that she did not apologize about bringing Brandon and his girlfriend. I honestly don't know if it's the current girlfriend that she's referring to when she says he was dating somebody that was 17, or if he means Lacey, the girl that Brandon's dating now. All I know is, why did she bring Brandon in it? I don't understand that. I don't know why she brought Lacey in it. Well, she didn't bring Lacey in it, but why did she bring the girlfriend? Like, I don't understand. If the video was about David, why she brought all this extra stuff in it. She should just put it exposing the vlog squad and just exposed everybody. But yeah, in Jason's video, he did bring up, you know, I don't appreciate that. And like, I didn't make the joke, but there's like a point where like, I get where she was like, she's like, you know how I feel about that. So he goes on with the joke. Like, he adds on to the bit. He laughs about it. He makes it like the joke whole. And the fact that he said, oh, I did not know that that was going to go in the video. Why would David like, I get that David doesn't use a lot of his clips, but it's Tana. And it's the ongoing joke that he has. Why would he not use it? He knows that's going to get a rise out of Trish. Like, he knows it's a funny joke to us. I think it's funny when they make it. I just don't, I don't know. Like, people are always like, you know, even though Jason's 45 and Tana's like 20, 21, he's like, oh, it's creepy. It's like, oh, it's like dating, oh, your freaking kid. I'm like, it is 2019. Tana's an adult. Jason is an adult. If Tana thinks the joke is funny, then Jason can think the joke is funny. Why is there a double standard on there? Like, why can everybody think it's funny, but then the moment somebody calls out the joke or tells the joke how it is, everybody's like, oh, he's creepy. Jason's so creepy. Bro, this joke has been going on for like 6, 7, almost the beginning of last year. And you guys want to wait until Trisha makes a video to be like, oh, he's creepy, he's gross. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Jason is a good dad. He is a good dude. And he's not creepy. Yeah, I just don't understand that concept. I guess I don't get why people are calling him creepy. It's a joke. Obviously, it's a joke to us. It's a joke to David. It's a joke to Tana. It's not a joke to Trisha, because Trisha has obviously explained why it's not a joke. And I completely get that. Which brings me on to the next portion of this video is David. And where David's in the wrong, and where David, I understand where David's... Okay, no, honestly, if Trisha is telling the truth, how she's repeatedly told David, in like a serious matter, has told him, hey, stop using that. I don't like that clip. It makes me uncomfortable. If she's honestly, like, dead ass just been like, stop using that. Stop using that video. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't appreciate it. If she's really told him that, and the fact that David continues to do it is honestly shows that he, like how Trisha said, he doesn't have respect for her. He doesn't have respect for their friendship. And I love David. I have like fucking 3 pieces of merch. David's like my favorite YouTuber on the platform. But like, I completely get Trisha's point in this. Like, if I told one of my friends that, hey, a joke you're doing, even though it's a joke, and you're just playing around, and you obviously don't mean it. They're obviously not going to actually have a threesome. You're not actually trying to set them up on a threesome. I get that. That's where the joke part gets in it. And this is the part where Trisha's a little overdramatic and stuff like that. But the fact that David continues the joke, even though Trisha is literally bald on the floor crying, like, I don't like that joke. The fact that they kept asking her, when she said in the video, like, I was on your bathroom floor, crying my eyes out, and you guys are fucking begging me to put that clip in. When she said that, I was like, okay, why? I just don't understand that, why? Like, obviously she doesn't like it. Obviously she's very upset. Like, even though Trisha can be dramatic, and she's very emotional, and she can get super, like, start crying really easily, doesn't mean her emotions aren't real, doesn't mean her feelings aren't real, and doesn't mean that David or Jason shouldn't respect them. Excuse me. And I get that, and I think it was cool that David deleted the video. Trisha is the only people that are in the wrong, honestly. David's in the wrong, and so is Trisha. Jason, honestly, is just like a middleman. Jason didn't do anything wrong. Like Jason said, he didn't make the joke. He doesn't make those jokes anymore. I don't understand. Like, Jason really didn't do anything wrong, and in that scenario, it wasn't okay that he said, I should have defended her, is what he said in his video. I should have defended you, in which he should have. Like, when David, was making that joke, afterwards, he's like, no, I can't, stop. My girlfriend doesn't like that joke. My girlfriend doesn't like the fact that you keep bringing that stuff up. She is very insecure. She doesn't like that. Can you please stop? Just don't do it anymore. Like, Jason needs to put his foot down in David and Jason relationship. Point blank, period. Like, Jason does get walked on a lot, and I get it. Like, if I was in the vlog squad, and which a girl can only dream to be in the vlog squad, but I completely get why Jason does, like, Jason wants to, like, Jason just doesn't want to be, like, a buzzkill. Like, nobody wants to be in a car full of people, having a good time, making jokes, and he'd be like, bro, stop. I don't like that. My girlfriend doesn't like that. Don't do that. So in the moment, he's like, oh, yeah, funny, I like broken girls. Yeah, funny, like, in the moment. But afterwards, you know, after they dropped off everybody, after it was just, like, just him and David or something like that, he should have been like, I gotta tell you, can you please not use that video? I would really appreciate it. Trisha doesn't like it. You know Trisha doesn't like it. So can we just not use it? And there, problem solved, you know? Like, that's simple. But, oh, Trisha should have known uploading that video that obviously people were going to make copies of it. Like, people have fucking screen record. They can literally just upload the video themselves. There's, like, I've seen, like, 7 different people upload Trisha's video. I was like, what is going on? What is life right now? But I just had to come up here because I just watched Jason's video and I had so many opinions about it. Like, I'm so conflicted about how I feel about them together, because in my opinion, I think if they weren't social media influencers, their relationship would be a lot healthier. But they're both very toxic to each other. Like, they both have toxic traits, but, like, when they're together, it's the kind of love they have. I don't know if this is accurate. When I think of Jason and Trisha, I feel like they have that kind of love, like, they're like, where they're off and on, but, like, they just can't help but to be together because they love each other so much. Like, they, even though, like, there's bad stuff between them, no matter what happens, they honestly manage to, like, work things out. Like, listen, bottom line, this is how it is. Bottom line, period. Like, Jason and Trisha do the most to work out their relationships. They do the most to fix their issues. They're not the kind of people that are like, we're done with this, we're throwing this away. They say that, they're like, oh, I'm done, but, like, they don't really mean it. Like, they honestly, they'll be done for, like, 5 minutes, and they're honestly, like, okay, honestly, let's work on this, because I love you, you love me, I want to be with you, you want to be with me, like, you're the man that I see spending the rest of my life with, and they just can't help but be drawn back towards each other, and that's what I love about them, and that's why I can never, ever, ever, like, hate them, or I can never, like, hate them as a couple. I can never be like, you guys need to break up, because I think, like, people really love each other that much, and they honestly just, like, want to be together. Who are any of us to be like, you guys need to break up? Like, you can admit, Trisha's very toxic sometimes. Jason can be very toxic sometimes. David probably doesn't help their relationship either. It's just like, if they were in different scenarios or a different situation, a different world, if they didn't meet in those circumstances, I honestly think it'd be a completely different relationship, and they honestly would probably never have broken up. They would have, it's just so, like, the concept of vlogging and the concept of living in LA, the life, like, meeting famous people, like, they're living the best life they can, and to work that out with the relationship and to, like, figure out the balance between what's okay in a vlog, what's not okay in a vlog, what Trisha shouldn't be doing, what Trisha shouldn't be saying, what Jason shouldn't be saying. Like, that they need to draw a line between their relationship and just work on it, just build. Like, don't make everything so public. They need to make everything more private, especially Trisha. Like, Trisha needs to stop that habit that she has of, like, oh, you did me wrong, I'm not even going to give it a second thought, but expose you, but ruin your life, but make you feel shitty. Like, imagine being Jason, and, like, your girlfriend calls you at 7 in the morning and be like, I'm exposing you, I am uploading a video. That's what he said in this video, that she called him and said, I'm gonna upload this video, and that's it. Like, she didn't even give him a time to wake up, to, like, figure himself out. Like, she should have literally, like, honestly, she just went to his house. Like, she should have, like, waited till he woke up and said, can I come over? Can I come over so you and I can talk about this? Like, her first instinct was to, like, that she was upset, so she's like, let me post this video, let me upload this video and call it a day. and didn't even think twice about what she said, and didn't think about twice of who she was affecting, and it backfired in her face. Point blank. Like, the video backfired in her face. I don't care how anybody feels about it. It did backfire in her face, because obviously it caused a lot of problems with her and Jason, a lot of problems with her and David, and probably some inside problems with the vlog squad. Who knows? Or with her and Brandon and Lacey. Who knows how many problems she's caused? But just not being patient enough to wait and try to work things out face to face, communicate. That's what talking is. You need to like work your relationships out face to face. Like, you need to be like, babe, can I come over? Can we please talk about this? Because I want to be with you. You make me happy. Not, let me sit on my bedroom floor, pull up my camera, and call my boyfriend of a year, who I love. He's creepy. I know he would have sex with her if she wasn't creeped out by him. He's creepy. I know Jason. He's creepy. Brandon's creepy. He dated somebody who's 17 years old. David's a very, very horrible person. He's like charming, but he can be super psychotic. It's all for a bit. Like, she should not have done any of that. None of that should have been done. The video shouldn't have been done. But yeah, David should have kept the joke going. And that's it. Now everybody knows their wrongs. Everybody knows their rights. And there's several videos about this situation, but I just wanted to put my comments on there because I keep fucking thinking about it. I keep having my opinions about it. I'm just like, and my opinion doesn't mean shit. Like, Jason and them don't know who I am. They don't care what I'm thinking. They don't care what any of you guys think about them. Like, obviously, Trisha is living her best life. Jason's living his best life, and David's living his fucking best life, and we're just watching. And I just want to come on here and talk about it because it was like all over my freaking YouTube feed. So I was like, and I had just finished watching Jason's video with him and Trisha. So like, I have to hop on this. I have to talk about it. Like, come on, I have to. Oh, my camera's acting crazy right now. Excuse me. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be the rest of this video. Like I said, I'll leave a description or a link in the description below for everybody that I mentioned in this video. Jason, Trisha, and David, I'll put them in the link in the description below. I'll even throw Brandon down there. I'll leave the link in the description below to Brandon's video down there, or Brandon's channel, YouTube channel. And I'll leave in the description below if you want to watch the videos that I'm even talking about. I'll leave that down below as well. And you can follow me on my social media sites below in the link in the description. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Deuces.